Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course welcome to an almost empty bay with the cockpit of our newest flyer already being created. As in today's episode, as you may have already guessed, we are building a plane, the very first plane of this particular series, and I've decided we're going to try and keep it small. I'm not 100% sure what weapon we're going to use just yet, though I am very tempted to simply go with the Plasma Disruptor. They're not overly large, they're a very low CPU load, and they have a decent fire rate with a decent blast radius and decent damage. They're all round decent. It's the middle of the road option, rather than going absolutely tiny or absolutely ridiculously powerful. Sadly, we don't have the Mega Plasma to show off, and it simply is a rail in its place, and that would be cool as well, but we don't have that. So the big question is, before we even start, is how are we going to do this? Are we going to go with more block spammy, or are we going to go with more in the way of shielding? And I think I'm going to go with blocks over shields, and we're going to go again on the quite small side. So this is going to be a very frail robot, very similar to Tumble from one of our previous leveling series, which was a very agile, yet very hard to control flyer that did really well if you were paying attention. And I never pay attention, so naturally that went well sometimes, but mostly went absolutely terribly. And as such, we're going to go with the Wing Hawk, because it's tiny and easy to use, and we're going to go with two of them, because that makes life easier, and I think it looks pretty cool. And do we want them there, or do we want them there? Definitely where they were in the first place, something like that. Now, we could go all insane here with damage mitigation and make sure that these two break off at the same time, or all the damage can only go to one wing at a time and defend from the bottom, but I am lazy and I have very limited time because of the whole going back to England thing, so for now, we'll just go with a nice blocky core here. Now, for the back, however, I am a bit more willing to do a little bit more in the way of I guess you could consider it Triforcing, what I'm about to do. It's really not too sure. Now this is something which has been made popular again by Rosefall. Rosefall seems to have that power to make anything popular again that was used a long time ago. I've actually done this a very long time ago on an old flyer of mine, not Sleek, but basically the Sleek prototype. And the concept is to have the rudders here not actually connect to each other, but using one section to defend one, and then one to defend the other. Now, Rosefall's recent smaller flyer isn't doing exactly this, but this is what we're going to do right now. And the basic concept is, we're going to have it so if one rudder falls off, they both fall off, but both of these sections won't be connecting to each other, and then we can use the armor from the bottom one to provide protection to the top one, and then armor from underneath to provide protection to both. It also leads to a pretty natural looking design, honestly. Now, Rosefall's variation has an elongated pole at the top, and I believe it has two rods on the side. I've only briefly seen it after looking at it on the store a while back, so I could be wrong with a lot of things I say. I'm very, very sorry, Mr. Rosie. But there we are, that basic idea. So we are going to be taking that as our own, at least for now. Now this, we don't want to actually connect to the top. Let's just do this, and then we can go around and do something similar there as well. Basically, that's the idea, right? Just keep on going round so it's not actually attaching. Probably using things like pyramids and such would make it look a lot better and actually be a lot sturdier. Also, I've just decided I'm going to actually do this. Move these both one further back, and then connect here. So the weakness right now, of course, is if anyone shoots off this section in the middle, both of them are gone. So after all that, they both get destroyed anyway. And of course, that's not what we really want. At least that's the idea. So you can go there, that way you're not connecting anyway. Something like that. Okay, nice and simple, as I tend to like it. This also means I can actually do that, and that isn't actually connecting to this, and in fact we can just go all the way back and we can defend from the sides really easily, so that was definitely a good idea on my part. Do that for now, then we'll armor up as we go. Okay, so we've got a pretty basic shape. It's going to look fairly standard, honestly. It's not going to win any awards for the most prettiest thing ever, but hopefully it won't look absolutely terrible. Now, we do want quite a few of these, and I would like to connect these so it's not so out in the open, but for now, we'll just do this, because I think that would look a little bit better. Now that can go there. Now that won't transfer damage to that. At least it shouldn't. No, of course it can't, because that's the connection point. Now, right now, we do, of course, have this issue. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. That's fine as well. Again, it can't damage that slope. I was a little bit confused there for a second. So, there we are. Again, not winning any awards for looks just yet. In fact, I don't think it ever will. But that's just me, isn't it? I'm not exactly someone who designs particularly aesthetically pleasing vehicles, sadly. It probably could one day. Put some effort in just going pure looks. But for now, we're just trying to make something cheap. We're trying to make something cheap and nice and simple. That's all I would want right now. So we can have somewhere to actually mount weapons and thrusters, and we'll probably do the same on the top as well. Also providing a little bit of protection for the wing. Not exactly much, it's going to be a tiny little bit of protection. This is looking very similar to Tumble. I'm basically building Tumble version 2, but now with weapon changes in effect. In fact, yeah, that's exactly what the bottom of Tumble used to look like, with the large section there, which was basically like the core, and then going along the side. Well, I've built a bot I've already built before. Whoops, a daisy for me. I don't like how that looks though. It looks so rigid, looks so not natural. See, the problem is we have a limited amount of rods and stuff, and I can think of ways to make it look good using rods, but I can't right now think of a good way to make it look good without that. Not too sure just yet. Either way, that will work. I feel like a jump cut's going to come on very soon, trying to figure out how to make this look a bit better. I wish I had a longer rod there, because it means we could have the attachment points a lot further away from each other, in addition to a few other things, which would make it a lot easier to actually defend. We could use the back section there more properly and actually defend from there, but then that runs the risk of connecting and also making a very vulnerable spot. The idea is only that block there, the rudders themselves and those rods are directly connected to the rudders. So to kill all the rudders, it's going to be very difficult, and even if you hit this rudder and let's say the damage transfers, this rudder and this rudder should be pretty safe, and vice versa. That's the idea. Now, will ideas actually come to fruition? I don't know. That would look really weird if I put this here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, so we're going to stick with that. Okay, well, I think I'm sold on using plasma disruptors. I don't think I'm going to have a secondary weapon, and if I do, it might just be a laser on the top, or something like that. Nothing too fancy. I'd like these plasmas to be a bit further out if I actually do put plasmas here. Something like that. Then thrusters can go in the middle, and that's where we can start trying to shape it up a little bit, I guess. I mean, that makes sense to me, and I do like it when it makes sense to me, at least. Two side thrusters there, because I think that looks kind of cool, honestly. Then we could embed one in the top there, but I don't think I will for now. Where else can I put thrusters, then? We can put them along here. Make a line of baby thrusters. Shooting backwards is going to be a bit more of an issue now, but that's something we're going to have to live with. A couple more on top, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna have to cluster it on the top. Again, if I had more time right now, I would spend more time trying to pattern it all up on the top, but I really want to make a flyer that functions okay before I have to leave. So, okay. Let's see how that works. I doubt it'll work first time. It's very rare when you make a flyer, unless you've made a million before. It simply works first time. I used to be able to make flyers way better than I can now. Oh my god, look how flat that is. I lied. We made it. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Oh, that is so agile. And this on 1 overclocking. Oh, that is beautiful. And it looks quite good. Actually, when it's in the air, it actually looks pretty good. It looks fairly sturdy. Okay, not enough guns though. That fire rate is not good enough. I don't think... It's going to be very rare we have that much time to simply fire. We're going to be trying to duck and duck. We're going to try and duck and dive as much as possible. So I want the alpha strike of this to be a little bit faster. Okay, yep, well done. Yep, Lathrix is still controlling this. Really happy with that, actually. My mind got kind of blown, like, oh my god, it actually looks okay. Oh my god, it functions perfectly. Oh my dark gods, everything is working. The pact with the Dark Ones has finally come into fruition. They promised me this day would come. Oh, yeah. Now, how many more do I have? I have... Oh, that's not good. I only have one more. Oh, I thought I had way more than I actually do. Ah, yeah, that's too close to each other. I don't really want to buy any more, but I kind of feel like I want to buy more. I don't know then. I don't know if I do want to bother buying more or anything else. Because one thing we could do quite easily is something like this and just kind of have it bending over that, which would look kind of cool actually. But for now, don't want to work around that. Those thrusters are incredibly vulnerable being out like that, but I kind of like how it looks, so that's how they're staying. The back hasn't been armoured up properly, but I actually really like how it looks now, and that's the problem. I like the fact it looks spindly on the back. I think that looks kind of nice. So that's completely vulnerable then. So basically all that talk about making it sturdier, and we're going to leave it vulnerable on purpose because Lathrix decided it looks kind of nice. Well, at least that's kind of protecting it, and then we have that there as well, so that's how we're going to leave that. Oh, I really want more of these, but saying that, I don't really have the space for it anyway, so even if I did have more, what would I really do? I just thought, if I put that one further out, and I put that there, you can go as close as you can, we can then put two. Oh, so close. But no. We could probably put one here. Of course it clips unless we're firing directly down, but that's fine for now, I suppose. But is that good enough in terms of thrust, though? So if we put that there, that's going to clip horribly, but it's something I'll live with for now. Again, something I need to really work on. A bit like the Parasite version 3. It's stuff I'll work on when I get back. Oh, I'd kind of like it there. It's really, really vulnerable, but I would kind of like the look of it. Yay! Actually, I'm going to do that. Yeah, because now it kind of looks like a little winglet. And that doesn't look quite as bad. Do I prefer that though? Do I prefer that, or do I prefer how it was? I think I prefer how it was, honestly. These two can go here. We only have one of those left anyway. A little bit of extra speed wouldn't hurt. It's not much, but we're not on the thrust limit at the moment until we get into redundancy level, so it doesn't really matter if it's only a little bit. Okay, well, Robo 11, which we're now going to call, no, I don't want to call it Tumble. What can I call it? Rosy Poo, because it's inspired by Rosefall. No. I have no idea what to call this. I have no idea. I'm looking around the room at things near me. I have a tarantula on my desk at the moment. Don't worry, it's in a tank. I have a millipede on my desk. Yep, it's still in a tank. I have a praying mantis currently eating. Mantis? It doesn't look anything like a mantis. That makes no sense. I have snails. I currently have lots of pets on my desk because I'm sorting them all out. You know, making sure they have feed for the week and stuff. Petal. I may have a set of flowers also on the desk. So what colours do we want? Just pure blue, or do we want a bit of white? Good luck, stripe. Give it a bit of character, even if not much. I mean, it kind of just looks good blue, but it feels weird just having it as a block colour. And then we have those white as well. Okay, that was quite nice. Admittedly, trying to get this block... Oh, I got the block, excellent. You can go back to being blue. No, you won't. Okay. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that. I'm actually, yeah, okay, it looks quite nice. It makes like the skeleton kind of pop out a little bit. So, yeah, sure, let's go with that style. And let's get straight into a battle arena, actually, because I promised it last time. I am a little bit nervous about this. And so it begins. It also dawned on me, as we were queuing up, if I had access to red or pink, we could have called it Rose Petal, and actually black, and basically any colour roses are. Is there such thing as a blue rose? Or an orange rose? There are orange roses, aren't there? I actually don't know, I'm not really an expert in this. Oh, I feel so slow at overclock 1. Oh, we're tiny, wow. Wow, okay, hoping the enemies don't have that much CPU, because we're a tiny little robot, and actually I didn't even check my CPU. So that's a little bit worrying. Slow down, and unleash the volley of hell. Turny, turny. Yay! That was a quick and easy level up. Control-wise, this thing's bloody perfect. I'm really happy with it, but I don't think it's going to stand up to much damage. Wow, that shotgun's doing well. Yeah, suddenly wishing I was a VTOL. This will make this... come on. I haven't played a plane in a very long time. Okay, you guys can finish off that, I think. Oh, enemy incoming. Aha! Yes! The Triforcing worked! The Triforcing worked! Look! The back got knocked off, but not the rudders. Oh my god, Rosefall's a genius. Fools! Okay, you two can do that. I'm going to go for the tower, okay? Okay. None of the enemies are dead, which means they shouldn't be respawning anytime soon. Oh my god, that was so perfect! Oh, the happiness, though. Oh, I wish that Alpha Strike was faster. I can't stay in place long enough to... Ah, okay, I'm moving. To get the full volley off. Is that it? No, it's there, okay. I may have spotted a rock then. Bit of a cowardly thing to do, but I don't feel like I can kill... Look how big he is! Thankfully, his aim is almost as bad as mine. Little fusion tower, there is. Spotted him. No, I didn't. Tried to spot him, think I may have spotted the tower. Guys, there's a tower there!
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Oh, bugger. Okay, oh, wow, that hurts. Megalizer, I'm guessing? Yeah, wow. Wow, our rudders lasted forever then. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with this part. I mean, we just took a lot of damage, that's because we were being hit by a Megalizer. Like, almost point-blank range. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe I should have gone a bit bigger. Like, I had the CPU for it, but what the hell is with the CPU of the enemies and my teammates? I feel so small. Saying that, he's not too big on our team there. Aha, no healing for you. I mean, to be fair though, that's not massive CPU. The guy who had the Megalizer. It's just that the Megalizer's high CPU. May have stole that kill there. Wasn't my intention, but, you know, kill's a kill. I'm actually going to move back a little bit here, because I feel like they're going to respawn and instantly kill. Oh, I'm such a coward! I am such a coward! My controls aren't really funny then, okay. There is... Oh, Megalizers though. Okay, we've lost one wing on one side. Wow, we are so losing this. Ah, fool! I mean, I have hit you more times than you have hit me, to be fair. No! I was doing okay! My life for the Death God! Or Blood God! Or God. Like. Right, you got the kill. That's not fair, you kill stealer. He should have got the kill over there. Not him. Sorry, not you, as I meant to say there. Oh! Hello, Bubble! No. No. Oh, already? Trying to spot them as much as possible. I feel so frail and scared. There goes his gun. Oh, he's got a rail. Let's move back a little bit. Make it a little bit more awkward for him. Stop your healing. Damage to your top. And there goes the tower anyway. I tried. No healing for you. Need to stop his healing. There we go. I'm being a very harassy kind of thing at the moment. He's going to heal any second now, so a bit of a dive bump. There we are. No, stay near your friends! Oh, you've healed now. No, you haven't healed! Yay! I am the ultimate annoyance! No healing for you! Oh, hello. You're the guy who should have got the kill on me earlier, but didn't. Okay, I admit, I'm kind of going for score now, which I really shouldn't be doing, because there's almost no point if we're going to lose, but... Well, I feel a bit better about my gameplay right now, I've got to be honest. We killed that guy, we've been harassing these guys forever. Spotted him. Getting a bit of like a screen shake though whenever I zoom in. It's only when I zoom in as well. It's really difficult to concentrate. I hate that guy's laser. Die. Well, hit him so his auto heal stopped at least. Oh, that guy's almost dead. There he goes. No auto healing for you. I mean, you are healing up regardless, but no auto healing for you. Oh. No, my Triforcing didn't work. Oh, of course, because rails penetrate. But still. Wow. That was painful. If we win this, I'll be amazed. This entire battle has just been them having the towers. And we have an AFK at our base, which isn't nice. Let's go for a tower. Don't even want to get rid of attention, let's just get up here. And stalling ourselves a little bit. Ah. May need to go and help defend the reactor. Or, if they all die, we could make a bit of a swipe at their reactor. Sorry for the blur. Seriously, recording Robocraft recently has been a real pain. I don't think it's anything to do with the update, though. I think it's just my settings have changed at some point and I haven't realised what I've done wrong. No, go for the reactor! Ah, why don't you go for the tower? Thank you. There we are. Oh, we already have this tower. Okay, so that tower we haven't got. Okay. I was going to try and perhaps harass the last tower, but... Uh-oh, enemies everywhere. Nope, never mind. I was going to say maybe I'll make a quick dive for their reactor, try and keep them back, but that's not going to happen. Also spotted right now, which is making things a little bit difficult. That was the most awkward looking rectify ever. It was doing nothing, then suddenly, okay, you're upright, everything's fine. Oh, yeah, penetration from the rails. It really just ignores everything I've tried to do with the rotors. Or it could be... No, actually, no, do you know what it is? It's because, like I say, the rods are too close to each other, so what's happening is the damage is propagating into the blocks, so it goes into the other rudder as soon as the one rudder is destroyed. May have lost half my butt there. Don't know why I was getting so close to him then. Hello! I'm invisible! No, I'm not. I'm not invisible! Hello! I am such an easy target right now, I can't even wobble. I'm just going to go in a straight line. Oh, I thought I was actually going to be able to heal then, that would have been glorious. Well, at least we distracted them for a while. Yeah, we're not doing too well here. But against enemies like this, what do you expect? What do you really expect? Don't know why it has so many hovers though. Oh, we have... Oh no, you are fighting, okay, I thought you were AFK. How? What? 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 What am I currently looking at? There goes our reactor again. Our shield at least. Okay, if they're all alive, okay, can't go that way, they will die. Let's go down this route here. I'm just gonna go for the reactor, let's see if we can do a bit of damage to it. Just... If we're not a bit more aggressive, we're definitely going to lose. Okay, he's going up there, so I'm going to ignore him and try and go down here instead. Oh, come on! Can I go any way without an enemy? Managed to land almost every shot then, did almost nothing to... Oh, come on! No! No! I wasn't paying attention at all! I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to live right now. No. Oh, this is horrible! I hate Battle Arena. I hate this so much. Oh. But it's the only way to get experience if you want to play multiplayer, not single player. What are you doing? You're not helping, friend. You can't shoot through that. Three, two, one. Okay. Oh, whoa, spawning right on top of them. Hello, goodbye. You could probably kill him. Oh, come on! Give me a break! Who's even attacking me? Oh, for burgers! 999! I don't get a break today. What are you doing?
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Do you have hover in you? Is it just those thrusters? Are you bugged? Are you actually? How is he floating? He must have hover, right?
Crystal is
I mean,
nearly destroyed.
helium.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Are you broken? You feel broken.
Plutonium reactor is under attack.
You look broken. Surrender! There we go. Yeah. That was a battle arena. Just completely outclassed by the enemy team in every way. They were so much better suited for that. I feel really bad, but I feel like our flyer actually did okay though. Well, at least it didn't mock us by randomly giving us a rare and then on the other side. Let's just do a team deathmatch to see if we can do a little bit better and make myself feel better. I don't feel like I did too bad. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. It just for the oh wow, we are actually 633 CPU. We are much bigger than I thought we were. I feel like we need to be lower CPU. I need the longer rod, or perhaps just to build in a different way. Because right now, like I say, the damage. So what's happening is an enemy hits us here. The damage then mitigates, everywhere here after that's been destroyed, goes down the rod, hits this, and then almost instantly goes to this rod. So what I need to do is change the block shapes in here, so the damage goes more towards the core or something, because right now, they're too close to each other, there's almost no point. The only way it's really working is from the bottom. But at least it looks pretty nice, and that's the important thing. Team deathmatch. I think because we've lost, we've been put into a lower bracket, because look at the size of the robots we're with now. Also, I did have a quick look at the settings before re-queuing properly, and I really can't tell what's going on, but when I'm moving quickly like this, everything kind of blurs out, which is really distracting. Probably doesn't look as bad on the recording as it looks on my side. I tend to find that's also the case. But regardless, that's something I'll figure out at a later date. I'm happy with the flyer, there's the thing. Ooh, look at this. When my overclocking is high, I actually dive. Which makes sense, because look at the thruster placement. Okay, that's something I need to pay attention to. We'll have to go into the test mode after this to fix that. Enemy there, enemy there, enemy there. Okay, volley incoming. Yeah, that dives really badly, okay. It's actually weird, I didn't really notice that in the battle arena, but saying that, I was focusing on other things in the battle arena. Oh, this is so suicidal. Hello! Stay low. Spot them. Suicidal again, admittedly, but I don't want this kill. Got him. Okay, let's dive. Being lower than this ridge offers actually quite a lot of protection, honestly. Hopefully none of them are noticing me because they're focusing on the guys in front of them. Hello. Maybe a kill steal, but the kill is a kill. Let's go close to the laser guy. Hello. That last laggy jump of his dodged almost all of my plasma. Let's go for the legs a little bit. I'll damage them both. Both the shields are offline. There he goes. Where are the last of the enemy? I think I might have saw one over there, but saying that, it could have just been the hillside. Oh, well, it's enemy shots. They're over our base, okay. Yeah, we need to test this with higher overclocking. Oh, there he goes, and a victory for our team. Okay, I was going to go back then, just do a victory loop, but then maybe we could have killed him. Third place. Not terrible, not terrible. I think I still prefer playing my mech, though, at the moment. And we get a diamond chest crate thing. Going to recycle that since we already have one of both already, and I don't think I'm ever going to use more than one set. Because honestly, I don't even like them that much. I like the spiked version, I don't like the football plates as much. I'll probably use more than one set of spikes though, so keeping that. So what we need to do then, those can stay there if we have more thrust on the underside. Because that's balanced, that's not. So basically we have 2 large, 2 small, 3 small on the bottom, which obviously is nowhere equal. So we need to get thrust on the bottom, which we have no space for. Oy, more things I need to improve. Aha! Okay. So what we'll do is remove one from you. That way we're also removing one of them. Put that there just for now. Go to test mode, increase our overclocking, and see if it still becomes a dive bomb issue. I'm happy enough with the flyer. There's the thing. I'm happy enough with it. I'm definitely going to play more games, but not Battle Arena. It's definitely not suited for Battle Arena. Look how flat and lovely that looks. At level 1 overclock. Yeah, as we increase it, we can see it diving. Not as bad as it was just, though. Nowhere near as bad as it was a second ago. If we can get that other small thruster on the top to either go on the bottom or on the side, then we're fine. We're kind of sorted. This one here. So, where can I put this? Can't move these forward, can I? No, okay. I was going to say, because what we could do is just flip this. We are way too small for this. I don't know how I could do this. I mean, we could just remove... Yeah, we could just remove the one and just have the two large on the top. That is one solution. Or we could do something similar to this. And do that. There. How about now then? Would have been better if it was closer to the middle or the front than the back. The back's going to have less of an effect in terms of pitching. So let's get nice and flat, just a bit higher so we can actually test. There we are, and... Okay, that's almost nothing. That is almost nothing, so that's fine. That is such... Actually, no, that's pretty... Yeah, it's fairly straight. It's got a slight decline if we straighten up, but that's fine, okay. I'm just happy I didn't see any flak today. So, we're going to end the episode here. Just like the Parasite version 3, this is something I'm going to have to work on. But for, like, 20 minutes of effort, well, less than that in terms of building it, I'm fairly happy with it. We've got the basic design done. There's a few items I want we simply don't have at the moment. But I'm pretty okay with it. We need that long rod. That long rod would make such a difference. So much so, I'm almost willing to purchase it. Okay, I am willing to purchase it. Let's do it. Since even if we don't keep it here, we're going to use it eventually. It's not something I'll never use, so put that there. So, of course, now the basic idea is the damage is further away, and we can actually put this one further back. Remove all that. Oop, didn't really mean to remove the rudders, but still. And, of course, we could change the blocks around here, which I will do off camera. I'll change the blocks around the core to make the damage go elsewhere. Then very similar as before. Just now they're in the same place, which I don't think looks as good, personally. We could actually put this one further back and have the same effect. Stop deleting those. Like that. Have that there. Oh, that actually looks really natural as well now, because that goes like that, but that doesn't actually connect to anything, which is good. Oh, no, that looks horrible, because then that's really out in the open, it just looks exposed, so no. But even so, that should help out a little bit. It should make it a little bit more difficult. And then, of course, we'll get to work armouring up all this section so it looks a bit more natural and everything. Maybe put one of these here, and armouring up the top, and we'll eventually have a flyer we're really happy with. But for now, Petal is okay. I will put it on the store in case you wish to do stuff with it. Not finished. Kinda pretty-ish. Kinda effective. Ish. Yay! Ish. In case anyone would like that. And with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. In the next episode, we're going to show off perhaps finished Parasites, finished Petals, and work towards making a more competitive version of them both. I'm happy with Petal. I think it'll do okay in Team Deathmatch. I think it'll do okay in the pit. We need something that can do well in Battle Arena because it levels us faster and gets us crates. Just so much more loot for the time. Which is a shame, because I do not like Battle Arena. But we're being forced to for now. Well, thank you again for watching. And on that sad note, goodbye.